Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs. Now before I begin this episode here, I want to let you know that I now have all of the mods that I use in this campaign as of this moment in a Steam Workshop mod collection, which is linked below, so make sure that you check it out there, and you can also upvote it too if you would like. And now with that said, let's go ahead and begin this episode. So right now, I'm looking in the west and I need to take over Tolosa. They have an army in this location. There's also another Insubri's army to the east here called the Warmongers, and they're greatly diminished, but despite that, I still need to have them destroyed. So Legion 1 will head towards them. I doubt we'll be able to hit them. Will we? Let's see. We can actually ambush them right now. Excellent. We have not engaged in an ambush for quite some time. So let's go ahead and fight this battle out, and I shall see you on the battlefield. Alright, now let's consider what best options that we can take in order to diminish how many men that we lose and increase how many men that they lose in this battle. So first off, I could surround them and hit them from both sides with my infantry. However, if I do that, well, I'll still lose a lot of men because all of my men will be fighting at the same time. So instead, I could approach them from one direction and then from that point on, have them come towards me. So first off, what I want to destroy are the slingers over here in the very front. So that's what I need to do. That's what I shall do. Okay, cavalry, you'll be in that location. So all these noble horsemen need to die. So let's consider how best to solve that. First off, I'll get all of my men together except for my leader, and then we'll go into a triplex, as that was still commonly used. Now we do not have all that we need, but I'll put my ballistas over here for now, just like this, and that should suffice. Okay, now that we've done that, let's bring my general a little bit closer, just like this. Now, his radius is pretty large, so he should be fine staying right here. Now, with that said, I need to be careful because of all of the enemy cavalry, which certainly is a huge threat. So I shall place my auxiliaries onto the right side here. Now, let's begin to fight in just a moment here. And what I'll do is send in my Tarantines right now, but I'll go ahead and take care of a skirmish mode and put them into a melee mode right now, which I could have used the hotkey F as well. So my ballistas, I will now have hit their noble horsemen all over. That's what we need to do. That will best help us for this engagement. So I guess instead of going into a melee fight, they're actually just skirmishing, which is fine too. They've actually received many kills despite just skirmishing, which is actually interesting. Alright, hold on, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving right now, and maybe we can actually lure them away and kill many more. I forgot that I had Tarantine cavalry, so I'll try to use them in a different format. Let's keep moving though. Right over here. And that should work out just fine. We'll lose a few, but that should be okay. I'm still firing at them. We should destroy them regardless of that. Hold on here. Did not mean to have them move forward so much. Let's move. Alright, I may have to shift their formation a little bit, but they're looking fine so far. Okay. No more melee mode. We'll fire at their noble horses for now. And then from there, let's see. Yeah, we're doing just fine. Let's just keep moving them towards my men again. Right over here. And next what I'll do is take all of my soldiers and move them, let's see, a bit like this. We'll space them out because they do not need to be so tightly grouped together. There's no need for that. Put my men over here. Now, my Tarantines need a little bit of help. As you can see, they're not doing as hot as I would enjoy them doing, but that's okay. We'll try to fight their noble horses now. Let's see. Is that a heavy shot or a flaming shot? That is a flaming shot, unfortunately. I was hoping they would have a heavy shot, but I guess that's only for the, nomadic riders, which is fine too. Okay, now let's return and fire at these foes of ours. Alright, let's see. Who's all firing at what? We're all firing at their men. And see, we're taking them for a long ride here. They're going all over, which means that we have a great chance to destroy many of them before we even have to really fight them. Alright, let's see. That group has lost many men. They're charging towards me. Also fine. My legionary cohort has now braced for a charge, so they should be able to function properly. Alright, let's move up these soldiers over here instead, and let them attack these Celtic slingers and whatever else they have. Alright, let's see. Tarantines? May have to replace them. That's not exactly what I expected for this battle. Okay, let's see. That group is fighting. My other group will also help out. Legionary cohort, did I tell you to move? I wasn't aware that I was, but apparently I may have clicked on them by accident. Shame on me, though. Alright, let's move up and take out their slingers. Okay, now that we have a free group over here, let's go ahead and take out some more. We'll hit them from behind. Wait, who's hitting them? I thought we were done with that battle. I suppose we're not, and they're breaking and dying off now. So that's unfortunate, but not really a huge issue. It's really not. Let's continue to hit their friends, though, for now. I guess we'll go after these noble horses and destroy them. We may have lost one group, but I just want to brace for charges right now. And so far, we're destroying all of their slingers. They're being slaughtered easily. So they are wavering, and then we can destroy their short swords over here, all while we skirmish about. Alright, good. So far, they're all breaking. There's very few left to fight us, too. Alright, as you can see, we're throwing javelins all in their faces, and it's beautiful. I don't know why they weren't moving even further away, but that's their choice, I suppose. Alright, we'll let my men pursue now. Looks like we are winning quite easily, too. We were able to shift and destroy most of their cavalry at this point, which is awesome. Now, we do have some foes to fight over here, but I believe we're doing alright. How many more do we have to fight? Oh, some short swords. Okay, let's move back again. We can skirmish a little bit further. Here's my leader. Alright, let's finish their friends off. Alright, ballistas. I'll let you fire at these slingers for now. All together now. Alright, so these guys should break very soon. They are being destroyed, and they are now about to be completely eliminated. I'm going to go ahead and take these peltas and bring them over here to fight against their leader. And so from that point on, I've been very immobile with the rest of my forces, but they should be fine now. As you can see, I've been letting them attack my men as they have wished. Let's move over here. Let's move one group to go take out those noble horses with my leader, and they should be fine. Next, I'll move in another group to take out that group over here. And then finally, we're going to move these three cohorts over here to take out their friends. Alright, for now, let's see, my peltas are firing at their Oathsworn, destroying them. At least slowly. Very good. Okay, let's hope they run away when appropriate. I'm hoping they will in fact do that. Okay, we're beginning to break their leader. He's throwing some spears, or his men are throwing some spears. Alright, let's see. How are we handling this? We have some more short swords over here. Very well. Tarantines, keep firing, thank you. Let's go ahead and attack the rest of their friends here. We'll go after these guys. Alright, let's go after this group now. We'll hit that group too. Let's see. Peltis, what are you doing right now? You're making this group waver, but they're not broken yet. We've killed so many too. Excellent. Okay, let's move my Peltis over here. I'll let my Evocati cohort now indulge in a fight. We'll move the rest of my men in, and we'll watch a little bit of a scrap for a brief moment, even though they are beginning to waver, which was very brief. Come on now. They're nearly gone. Lost quite a few men. Where at? Oh, over here? Okay. Looks like we're doing fine though. We've destroyed most of their men. Good work. So my mistake for this fight, and it's good to know when you have made a mistake, is that I forgot that I had Tarantines for this force here. I didn't recognize, or I didn't even look at their little bow icon, and so I was forced to lose a few more men, or at least it was my mistake in losing more men than I should have. However, we did destroy this force with minimal loss. Only two groups really lost a lot of men, and I do not count the Tarantines because I plan on replacing them anyway. Let's fire at these guys. I'll let my Peltas move up. My Peltas were fantastic. They were able to skirmish effectively and destroy so many of my foes. So let's go after this group. We'll go ahead and use, let's see, use the whip, or crack the whip. Okay, alright, so it's use the whip. Now let's finish off their friends here as we fight them. Come on now. Kill them quickly. Yeah, we're getting a few kills. I want to finish off their friends though. Alright, good. My ballistas keep getting even more kills. And see, we were able to drag them all over the map and just really get a lot of casualties on their side. And that's what I wanted to do. And I'll try to take out these short swords before they can get to the red line of salvation, at least for them. Alright, Tarantines, you look cool, but I guess I shouldn't have recruited you. Now, they're not bad. I didn't use them properly. They're really not bad. They're actually really effective. It's just that I needed a hard counter to the enemy cavalry, and they were not up to that task. Let's see. Let's kill the rest of these guys real quick. Well, let's hit them with a few javelins first, if you wouldn't mind. Well, I suppose that went pretty well. Let's go ahead and end that fight. Let's see, they killed 293, which means we only lost 3 due to friendly fire. We killed many, mostly I suppose due to my peltas and my ballistas as per usual, but they were already heavily outnumbered, and so we didn't really fight very many other men. It was mostly their cavalry that was able to fight us. Alright, so we eliminated most of that army, thankfully. Now what I'll do, or can I hire some mercenaries? I have the money for mercenaries, so it's not an issue. I'll go ahead and recruit some of them. Right now, in fact. Let's see. 2 groups of mercenaries, and then we'll take some of those fellows. Can we move in? Okay, we cannot move in any further. That's fine. That's appropriate. Alright, so from that point on, let's see, I have a lot of siege engines here, a lot of cavalry. This legion is a lot more balanced, and I enjoy that quite a bit. So let's go over here and besiege Tolosa. Alright, so they have quite a few soldiers. That is understood. I could wait them out, and I think I may, just because, hey, why not? I would rather an open field battle rather than an easy siege battle. Alright, so now that we've done that, we need to look at who's left in the west for us to fight. Currently, the Insubrians have 1 location left. The Carnutes, I suppose, have been reduced to 1 location, and that's because, well, the Rieti are right by them, and they're massive. I'll have to be very careful when I fight them. I may have to lose some land in the east, and that would be unfortunate, unless I get a legion there, but I doubt I will have time for that. Then the Iceni I have to take out, and a lot of other tribes too, but let's see, the Pictones will have to go next. And the Nervi are actually reduced to 1 province, so I guess the Rieti have just been going all over. And then there's the Cimbri. Oh, I suppose, are they fighting? Oh, they're not fighting the Rieti, that's unfortunate. I wish they would ally me, but I know that no one ever wants to ally me. Would you like to... No one wants a peace treaty even when I'm destroying them. That's always interesting to me. Alright, well, that's fine. So, will they be happy if I left right now? Barely. Alright, so where's that last... Oh, they're over here. Okay, so I'll take Legion 10, who's now... And I cannot wait to use these mercenary longbow hunters. And I'll take them over here to fight in that city. Alright, let's go ahead and change this up. Cultural influence, and then a amphitheater. So they have quite a few men here. I'll just head in now. I'm besieging the location. They should come to fight me, and it will be quite a massive force. Interesting. Okay, well, another field battle would be appropriate. I would enjoy that more than anything else, and so we'll take them out at that location. Then from there, we'll consider how we're going to approach this next. I would like to take out the Pictones next, so that means I need this army, or this legion, to go after Namnitum over here in the west, and then this legion will go after Liminum, which means that I'll need to get a little closer. Let's see if I take this location, and then I need to take this location too, which I have plenty of legions close by for that. So yeah, I'll need to move up. Let's see, at the border over here. Very good. Alright, so... Oh, it's blocked. Well, that's unfortunate. The Iceni are blocking me. I should get an auxiliary camp, maybe in Bibrocht. I think I'll do that instead of this location. That way I can get some of the longbow hunters as a basic part of my force instead of just whatever else. Alright, so I need Field of Mars. Yes? Good. Alright, so I'll take that with me. Now, let's go look at the east, which is where the rest of my conflict is at right now. So, let's look at what's happening, and we'll talk a little bit more about the Third Servile War, at least a little bit. Alright, so we're still waiting over here, right? Or I'm not fighting them here yet. I have no elephants in this legion. So we're taking this city. There's not really a lot for me to fight. They're mostly at sea, and that'll take them time for them to dock, so it's safe for me to go ahead and auto-resolve that conflict. It's not a major one. Oh, I did lose my warhounds. I did not expect that. That's fine. I can always get more. It's not a huge deal. I know that some of you do not like to see me do such things, but I assure you it's not a problem whatsoever. Actually, I could replace them with more cavalry, which would actually be just as great. War dogs are a bit too easy. I don't know how I feel about them. Let's see. I'll recruit a spy here. I suppose I need to recruit more agents anyway. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll let them build back up. We cannot hire any mercenaries here for now, so to Tenaeus, I'll have you convert. Let's see. Convert. Destroy. That. Destroy again. Actually, I'll destroy this location. It's giving me too much of a penalty, so I do not want it. Alright, then finally, Legion number, I suppose I'll send 8. Oh no, I don't like the skirmishers there, so no, I will not send 8. Okay, now can I take you out appropriately, or do I have to go? I can't go by sea even. Would you let me siege them properly? That's very bothersome. Can I go by sea now? Alright, good, I can go this way. Very good. Now, that's a pretty major fight. They'll be done in 4 turns. I could end them now. They will have men coming to fight me, so I suppose I will do the same thing. I have fought so many battles that I'm ready to end my war with the Armenians right now, so that's what we've done. And it's worked out quite well. Okay, good. Wow. I cannot upgrade anything here. Alright, we'll convert this location. Convert this one. Let's see, I'll take... Actually, I'll destroy for now. I do not need any diminishment to what I have. What's that? Eastern... Plus 20% research rate, really. I'll just convert it to my own. Minus 10 food. Alright, then over here, I need to destroy that. Then over here, Praetorian Guard, Armored Legionaries. Evocati Cohort, Legionary Cohort. I'll take these fellas. I could use some new soldiers here. Alright, here's my other army who... Oh, alright, I was going to have them go down on a naval invasion or whatever. I can't right now. The Armenians will come to fight me soon. I could take them out with my fleets, though. No problem, yeah. I'll take them out with my fleets. So the Armenians are pretty much destroyed at this point. We just have to make sure that we take out what's left of them, and then I can finish off my foes down here and fight in the east a little bit more. It's a lot of temples, but I've had so many issues here that I really do need all these temples. Let's see. Shrine of Jupiter. That will change up their culture. Alright, let's look at my armies. Or legions, I keep saying that. Eastern rebels over here. Alright, there's that group of slaves that is here to fight me, so I'll take Legion 5 and go fight them. And I thought you were Spartacus. Come here. Alright, well, I shall see all of you on the battlefield, and we shall fight this foe right now. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. I have a secondary force moving in, and so what's happening is that I'm going to go ahead and use this as my distraction. They will soak up the charge, and then I will let the rest of my men charge in, or I could use them on a wing, such as the one over here. That's one option, but they may not even get here in time, so I guess we'll see in a little while. Now what I'll do is take the rest of my men and have them move forward. A bit like that. I still cannot see my foes. They're probably down here somewhere, hidden in the trees. That may... Aha! Here we go. I see one. My ballistas will coax them out. Skirmishers, huh? A lot of them. Okay, ballistas. If you would fire at them, that would be wonderful, thank you. Citizen cavalry, so plenty for me to fight.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
Alright, my archers are beginning to fire. Let's see, skirmishers on the way, citizen cavalry on the way. So first off, we'll send in my hoplites to go fight them. A bit like this. Very good. My general is in fact under attack, but I'm not too concerned about it. Hold on. There. They're trying to go after my damn archers. I see you. You can't stop me. Alright, Celtic light horses, you can go fight now. I'll go ahead and move out with the other two. Oh, I hate this bottom UI. Oof. So baffling for me. Alright, let's see. Now that we've squeezed them in here, we can certainly kill a few more. Just be careful with all the friendly fire, though. I'm a little bit concerned about that, so I will not indulge too much in using my ballistas. Alright, let's send in my men now. Looks like we'll be able to do just fine. Now, I will let my ballistas fire. So where is it? Levy pikemen. Even as Persian light archers from behind would do just fine. Alright, Evocati cohort is now attacking, so are my mercenary hoplites, who are very stern in being able to hold here. It's actually rather impressive. Alright, so my own archers are beginning to fire. We'll fire at their own Persian light archers and go after their friends over here. Oh, I missed that fight. Alright, let's see. My Celtic light horses are still fighting over here against their citizen cavalry. I'm going to go ahead and let my ballistas try to fire at them, because they're trying to... I actually have no clue what they're doing. They're just being silly. Silly billies. Silly dead billies. Alright, so they're all fighting. We're all doing well. Everyone's happy, for the most part. Let's see, I'll have all my archers fire at this group of citizen cavalry for right now. Let's see, my men are now attacking their own archers and destroying them. Ooh, lots of stabbing going on there. Okay, I don't know if I'm having too much friendly fire, so let's be careful with that. I'm actually killing a lot of their archers, so I don't believe I am. We need to be careful because of their levy pikemen. We're now overwhelming them, so they're not doing too hot. Alright, that group of cavalry down here, they've not left yet, but they are greatly diminished in number, so we should be able to take them out now. So I shall let them stop firing at this point. Very good. Okay. Now, mercenary hoplites, I'll have you pursue, and then from there, the rest of my men are doing their best. Alright, let's go ahead and head in. We've destroyed most of them. We have very few left. My mercenary hoplites, or hoplites, have done amazingly well. My Cretan archers, I believe, are doing just fine. So let's finish them off. Oh, no. Chase them now. Do not stop. This is certainly not your place to stop. Alright, let's finish off the rest of their men who are fleeing. I have plenty of Celtic light horses who could... I did not utilize them that much during this fight. I was too busy micromanaging the rest of my army, but there we go. Okay. Let's finish off these hillmen. Good work, archers. They've killed quite a few. Ooh, right in the head. Or in the back of the head. Alright, so we've done our part. Let's see. I believe that will suffice. Let's go ahead and quit battle. We killed quite a few. We lost a little bit due to friendly fire, most likely due to my ballista. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Yeah, they achieved very little in this fight. It was mostly their cavalry, which was able to kill many more. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the Third Servile War. So at this point, Roman Praetor Gaius Claudius Glaber went with 3,000 militiamen to quell what was considered a group of brigands. He would block the only way off of Mount Vesuvius. Now, the slaves were being very, I guess, adaptive, and so what they would do was use ropes and ladders, vines, whatever they could find to rappel off of the cliff, and they would ambush this force and kill them completely. And so... Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go look at this. Great. He's done very well. That entire slave rebellion has been quelled now. How sad. Look at this.
Some men are born to lead. Others are destined to kneel before their masters.
And so we win. Nice loincloth, bro. Alright, well. We're trespassing, I understand that, but we had to get rid of that force. Now let's go ahead and see, I'll give you this, why not? You're 30, Spurius Africanus Potitus. Let's see. One moment. Okay, let's see. We need to go ahead and move on. So Legion 5 is here. They need to move on and take out someone else too. I could take out these rebels, but I do have a force to fight in the west, so that's where we'll probably end up going. Let's see, Legion number 12 can go ahead and take out another group of Ardhan, or Ardhan's men. Let's see, I have a legion here that I would like to fight for once, so we'll send them in to go fight right now. Let's see, an ambush. I have elephants, they have... Oh, they're only having... Oh, right, because I'm ambushing them. Okay, well, let's get into this fight, and I'll see you there. Okay, so I've set up my ambush now. Let's go ahead and begin, start the battle up. Alright, so first off, what will I have my onagers fire at? I suppose their horse archers a little bit down there, maybe. Alright, let's just begin to hit them. At this point, they're like, oh, let's just march away. We'll be fine. No problem. Until the onager strikes. And nothing was the same after that. Ouch. I was hoping they would get a few more kills. Anyway, let's go ahead and send in my men now. I'll let them all charge down. Maybe not all together, but I will let them all charge down at this point. Come on. Good choice. Okay, let's go to get this group down here now. We'll let them all move down. A bit like this. Let's see. I want this whole group to begin fighting. All over, if you would. Thank you. Alright, now I'm going to send in my cavalry. Go take out their friends over here. Their javelin men and all that. And I'll send in my elephants right now. And so then from that point on, we want to stop firing with our, my onagers right now. Because if we do not, well, we'll have a lot of friendly fire. And now we're beginning to fight, though. Let's see. They're still confident. It's a very grim setting, too. Wow. That is interesting. Alright, let's see. We're destroying them at this point, so we'll be able to win this pretty easily, I'm assuming. We have them practically surrounded. Well, that's mostly due to the ambush, but anyway, you get my point. Alright, they're still steady, so let's keep fighting them. Here comes my men. All going right behind them. We're destroying them. Who's wavering? Oh, my cavalry is interesting. Elephants, let's move you in behind them. Destroy them right now. Alright, so they're now shattered. We're completely enveloping them, as I've said. It's going quite well. Let's see. Many of them are now broken. We need to go fight down here now. There's so many to fight. Alright, let's see. Cavalry, go after their friends. Thank you. Okay, so now we're charging in after another group who are beginning to waver. And as you can see, we are winning easily. Ooh, nice. There's plenty of shame in your loss. Okay, let's chase him down now. I'll let... Oh yeah, we have... This is when the slaughter truly begins, friends. Alright, let's see. Over here, I believe we killed most of them. Wow. Yeah, we certainly did. And so what's left is very few men. Mostly down here, where I didn't have as many soldiers, but now my men just rushed in, and as you can see, they are just killing them, slaughtering them, cutting them down. They have no place here. So the men of Ardhan have been utterly crushed, and see, a more balanced force is so much better. I'll have to keep that in mind. Though sometimes I just don't care when I'm creating a more, I guess, imbalanced army, and I don't mean overpowered, just imbalanced. Not properly spread out in terms of its use. Alright. So, that may be... Oh, hold on. We have plenty down here to kill. We cannot end this just yet. We have a few more. Send in the men. My veterans didn't lose anyone, which is very nice. Alright, so we're going down here now. How many did you fellas kill, my legionaries? Let's see, 128, 201 from the Legatus. Very good. Huh, he was kind of just hopping down the hill. That was interesting. So there's very few left, but still enough for me to be bothered. I'm not sure if they'll be completely eliminated, so that's why I'm trying to make sure I kill as many as I can, since they did have a few men left, but look at the absolute slaughter. I mean, that was a brief fight. Very, very brief. I'm still looking for a mod to go ahead and help me out with the longer fights. I'm trying to find one that only increases how long a fight lasts, but look at how powerful my... Actually, that might be why we won so fast. Look at our melee attack. Ridiculous. Wow. Okay. I believe we finished them off. Yeah, okay. We're good to go. Besides the 50. Alright, so we killed over 2,000. They killed 150. We only lost 50, or 5 due to friendly fire, thankfully. Ah, well. Anyway, next what you would have happen is that Praetor Publius Verinius was sent, and he too was defeated. With each victory, the slaves would gain more and more equipment and more confidence, and it said that their numbers would swell up to 70,000. Then, of course, Oenimus would possibly fall during this time period as they were beginning to settle down for the winter. And we'll talk more on this, I guess, war later. Alright, let's see. Besides the victory, we destroyed most of them. They've increased in rank. Very good. Huh. Okay, who can I finish off now? I don't want to auto-resolve. That would be a bit too risky, but they are losing men due to attrition, so we should be just fine. Alright, let's see. I need to take out the Nabitian, so I need one legion. That would be Legion number 9. To head over here, which means that I will have them double time it, or do a forced march into Gazica, and they shall wait there, and then after that they will move up and fight at Hatra. And then from there I need another legion to go fight, which will be Legion 12, and they will go after this city over here and maybe wait it out, or I'll just have them go fight just like that. They will have to wait though. And then down here we have another legion, and so can they move yet? They probably cannot move yet. Or can they? Let's see. Ooh, they're not very happy. That may not be the wisest choice yet. So, let's see. I'll dismantle this location. It's causing me a few too many issues, so we'll wait here for another turn. Yeah, we have a lot of rebels to kill. I'll probably take Legion 5 and have them instead go to this city in the east and take that out for now. Alright, you're at Gazica. We have a new legion that is ready to fight right now with Velites, which I have not used for quite some time. So we'll let them come down here too. Let's see, who will I let them fight? I could have them go even further down south and take out this city. Oh yes, they have quite a few cities down here. So let's get that legion down here, Legion 15. That's where most of my men are at. So at this point, I could continue to fight the tribes up here. I might consider that. I would like to unite things here. Oh, wait. I know what I can do now. So here's what I'll do. I'll conquer what's over here, bring these legions up against the Rieti from this side. That way I can actually hit them from both sides, and that will certainly benefit me so much more. Now, let's see. One moment. Okay, well, let's go to end this turn right now. I believe I've moved most of my legions at this point, yes. So, things are beginning to proceed quite well. We're just doing very well. We ended that slave revolt. They were unable to grow. I wonder if they will just grow with each turn like a new stack. I doubt that, but that would be neat. Or if they could turn more cities against me. Or at least just gain more men. Okay, well, let's see. They have a lot of men here to fight me. Easy to win, but let's see if they'll fight me out here. Alright, well, we have a fight for later, so I'll go ahead and end this episode here and see all of you later. And as always, until then.